we got a new report in. This is on the Owens River and on Hot Creek. This is from Fred Rowe, who's the owner of Sierra Bright Dot.
Hello, I'm Fred Rowe from Sierra Bright Dot Fly Fishing Guide Service. I've been teaching, guiding, writing, and lecturing in these eastern Sierras since 1982. Well, let's start out on the upper Owens River. Fishing there is in between. We're at the tail end of the trophy trout rainbows spawning out of Crawley and not quite into the cutthroat season, which starts in early May. Fishing there is kind of tough right now, so most of what we're doing is covering a ton of water with bigger jigged fly patterns, looking for those trophy trout. Okay, let's go over to Hot Creek, and over there, it's fishing good. As the season's warming up, the hatches are coming off, and we're starting to see a lot of activity. Morning starting off with midges. I'm actually nymphing in the morning with either zebra or tiger midges, and we're using those in size 18 or 20, and we're using both pupa and nymph patterns. Then we're switching over to the pheasant tail nymph and the olive quilligon, which represents the blue-wing olive mayfly nymph. And once that hatch gets going good, the fish are looking up, taking it, then we're going to switch over to the dry flies, and we're fishing a size 18 blue-wing olive parachute or a size 18 olive sparkle dye. Okay, let's head down the hill to the lower Owens River. That's fishing great. We're starting off the mornings fishing with nymph patterns. In there, we're starting out with the midges, both the pupa and the nymph pattern in tiger and zebra configuration. Then we're switching to the mayfly nymph, which right now is the blue-wing olive, and we're fishing blue-wing olive, and then we're fishing with pheasant tail nymphs with the beadhead flashback, and we're also using olive quilligons. Then when the hatch is really good and the fish are looking up and taking on the dry flies, then we're switching to the blue-wing olive parachute and the sparkle done in olive. Over to my favorite water, Bishop Creek Canal. It's been fishing really good. I'm primarily nymphing in there. So I'm either fishing under a dry fly or I'm fishing under an indicator. For the most part, I'm just using one fly, and I'm imitating the blue-wing olive nymph, and I'm imitating it with a size 18 pheasant tail nymph, beadhead flashback, or a size 16 olive quilligon. And I'm fishing with a size 1 split shot, about 18 inches above that, and then 4 to 5 feet above that, I'm fishing with a dry fly, or I'm fishing with an indicator. And then around midday, if the hatch gets really good, then I'm switching to dry flies. And the dry flies I'm fishing there are the parachute pattern, which is the blue-wing olive parachute in a size 18, or the sparkle done in a size 18 in olive. And that's been this week's Fly Fishing Report, brought to you by Fred Rowe from Sierra Bright Dot Fly Fishing Guide Service. I can be found on Instagram or Facebook, or on my webpage at sierrabrightdot.com.
Thank you very much, Fred. We appreciate the report. That was Fred Rowe of Sierra Bright Dot. He guides up in the Eastern Sierra. He's a fantastic guide up there, and if you want to be put in touch with him, let us know, and we'll see you right here next time on the Backcast.